Imagine walking alone in the woods at night, the silence pressing down on you like a heavy blanket, the trees towering around you like dark, watchful sentinels, and every shadow stretching in ways your eyes can't fully understand. Tonight, I want to share 3 terrifying true stories of people who were completely alone in the woods, facing horrors they never expected.
And what they experienced will stay with them forever. The first story is about Sarah, a young woman who went camping with her friends. One chilly night, when everyone else was asleep in their tents, she decided to step outside for some fresh air, craving the peace of the forest. She walked farther than she realized, her footsteps muffled by fallen leaves, until she heard it, the soft, slow sound of footsteps behind her. At first, she thought it was one of her friends, but when she turned, no one was there. The footsteps started to match her pace, quickening when she ran, slowing when she stopped, always just a few feet behind her. Then she heard the quiet but unmistakable sound of breathing. Terrified, she ran blindly through the trees until she burst into the light of the campsite, and just like that, the sound stopped. Her friends had slept through the entire night, oblivious, leaving Sarah shaken to her core, wondering what had followed her through the darkness. The second story involves Daniel, a hunter who loved exploring remote forests alone. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, he realized he was lost. He built a small fire to keep warm, but soon he noticed a shadowy figure standing still in the distance. No matter how often he blinked or looked away, the figure seemed to inch closer in his peripheral vision, yet it never fully moved in his sight. Hours passed, his fire burning low, until he dared to step closer, only to see fresh footprints forming a complete circle around him, though no one had approached the fire. Fear gripped him as he fled the forest, knowing something had been there, watching him the entire time. The third story is about Emily, an avid hiker who often sought solitude in the woods. One late afternoon, she realized she had stayed too long, and darkness was quickly consuming the path. As she tried to retrace her steps, she began hearing whispers, soft voices floating through the trees. At first, she assumed it was the wind, but then she distinctly heard someone call her name. Panic set in, and she started running blindly, only to see a figure darting between the shadows ahead, almost guiding her off the path. Her heart pounded, every snapping twig underfoot echoing like a warning. When she finally stumbled out to her car, the woods fell silent as if nothing had been there, but she never hiked alone again. These 3 real stories remind us that being alone in the woods is not just lonely, it can be terrifying in ways you can't imagine. If you want more spine-chilling stories like these, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. And before you go, remember, next time, I'll tell you the story of a man who vanished in the forest for 3 nights straight, only to return with memories that didn't belong to him, and experiences that defy explanation. So,